Hey everyone, I hope you're having a nice weekend. I'm still hoping for rain out at the garden, so fingers crossed that comes through today or tomorrow. Basil will need to continue to prune this back. It is starting to flower. You can see right there. You see that? You want to pick it off. And we'll start. I'll make sure to do this on Monday, but maybe Marilyn, if you want to check this again on Thursday. It's just really kind of going wild right now. The flowers are starting to come out, so we'll harvest this as much as we can. I am going to have a work day next Wednesday, so a number of items hopefully will be checked off the list. So I'll just go through the kind of the weekly maintenance kind of stuff. Also, it looks like we're supposed to get rain, so I'm hoping a lot of this stuff we don't have to come in and hand water, fingers crossed. But if we do have to hand water, we'll just want to make sure to get the plants that are sitting out here, and then all of the containers, any of the stand-up beds, and the ends of rows, like this lemon cucumber right here. Because anything on the ends just aren't probably getting enough water. Same with this right here. These are honey nut squash. This plant here, you can see them starting to form right there, which is exciting. So that's it for watering. The chipmunk is back. Some leaves, so I'm going to talk to the facilities guy again about that. He's not doing any crazy damage, but enough just to be annoying and make me mad. Okay, so lots of harvesting going on. We'll keep harvesting these leeks. We'll just pick out the big ones. I don't really have anything I need to put in this bed, otherwise we could just harvest everything, even the small ones. If I can put tomatoes in here, I might. I have a bunch of tomato plants that were donated that I could possibly plant down the sides, out on the sides of the strawberries. So TBD on that. I'll look and see. These beans down here are pretty much on their last leg. You can see they have rust. So we'll probably just do one more good harvest. Maybe Monday I'll harvest. And we'll pull out these plants at some point. These cucumbers are going crazy, so just dig around in here. Sometimes they're hard to see. Put on gloves because they are pokey, the leaves are. The tomatillos need to be harvested. I did a little bit last week, but you can see, like, I'm trying to show you one. Like this one, when I squeeze it, it's pretty firm. So those are the ones you want to pick. If you squeeze it, let's see this one. You squeeze it and it's still kind of airy inside, that means that the tomatillo is going to get bigger. So don't pick that one yet. So you just have to go through and kind of squeeze on them and see which ones are ready. The cowpeas also, you can see these are a good example of what can be picked. They look nice and plump underneath. These are not ready, because the beans don't look plump. I'm actually going to see if I have something I can print out and send with those, so people know what to do with them. Tomatoes we'll continue to harvest. They're really starting to come on now. You can see they're delicious. If you haven't had any, you should try some. The green beans back here on this plant. So I went through, Katie had a good suggestion because it was planted so thickly. I went through and just cut off some of the plants at the base. So that's why you see some of the leaves dying back. It's because I just cut off some of the plants just to make more room, because it's really like dense, and you can see the bean beetles are really doing a number on them too. So hopefully we can maybe see the beans in here a bit better. And I'll continue to spray horticultural oil on this too. And we'll see how long it keeps going. It might not be too long before the bean beetles really take over. So we'll continue to harvest the beans here, the beans in this bed. These are the asparagus beans, and like before, they have lots of aphids. So I've I've been spraying for aphids. The purple pole beans have been great, which is kind of crazy because they're right next to each other. So just interesting how the bugs prefer the asparagus beans. And these have not produced much at all. But keep looking for beans on here. Cucumbers in here. Again, you have to kind of dig under. Look for peppers that are ready. You can see along here. They're coming on pretty strong. They don't look quite big enough. I would wait till they get just a little bit bigger. Maybe Marilyn and Sally D, you guys can check on Thursday and see if those are ready. And Katie had always told me that if you lift up, kind of tug up, if it comes off easily, that means it's ready to harvest. But these still look kind of small. So peppers here. Peppers are also over here. These are cayenne. I mean, we can pick them now, but I'd also like to see and wait and see until they get red. But they can be picked green or red, really. I don't think many of the Roma tomatoes are ready yet. Most of them are still green. The eggplant are coming on, but they're still pretty small. Although that one did seem to get bigger just from yesterday. So we'll see how fast that goes. Peppers are here. Most of these are bell peppers though, down the side. So those, they don't quite look big enough. But keep an eye on these. Let me see what else is on my list. I think that's most of what I have on my list. Again, hopefully we don't have to water too much. I am going to be gone this coming Friday through the following Tuesday. So the 1st through the 5th. I'll be back on the 6th. I think Claire is coming in on Friday to water, Sarah on Saturday, but then I still have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So if you have any availability to come, hopefully we don't have to water outside because it looks like there's a good chance of rain. But if you could stop by, just look around, see if, you know, if the woodchuck's getting in again and 10 beds are eaten, and just water inside the few things that are in there. Let me know if you have any availability to do that, and I would appreciate it. And I think that's about it. Just lots of harvesting this week. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll be here Monday and Wednesday. Again, I'm trying to have Wednesday be a work day so I can get a number of other things off of my list. I think that's about it. Thanks guys, bye.